Students goes to discuss about life cycle of plasmodium in man. Life cycle of the plasmodium in man, it is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, which type of the asexual reproduction by the plasmodium vivax in man, it is called scheizogony. Scheizogony is the one type of the asexual reproduction. Okay, that is the scheizogony means scheizant is produces and that produce many daughter individuals in the process of the asexual reproduction. That is called scheizogony. Scheizogony occurs in two types of the cells. Firstly, in the liver cells called hepatic scheizogony. After the hepatic scheizogony occurs in the red blood cells called erythrocytic scheizogony. These students, first one about hepatic scheizogony. It is the hepatic scheizogony discovered by Short and the Garnham. Next, student, female Anopheles mosquito bites a man. Approximately 2000 sporozoites enters into the blood circulation of the man through its saliva. Within half an hour, these are reaches into the liver cells to complete its hepatic scheizogony. Enter the hepatic scheizogony, which is occurs in the liver cells of the liver, hepatocytes of the liver cells also called hepatocytes. Student, hepatic scheizogony in the liver cells, that is divides into two types, pre-erythrocytic cycle and the other one is exoerythrocytic cycle. Now what about the pre-erythrocytic cycle? Student, firstly sporozoites enters into the liver cell, it is the liver cell. Sporozoite enters into the liver cell for feeding, depend on the cytoplasm, depend on content present in the inner part of the liver cell. Okay, next goes into trophozoite stage. Sporozoite develops into trophozoite stage, and trophozoite stage becomes into larger, assumes spherical shape and now called as scheizant. Scheizant is with the nucleus. The nucleus present in the scheizant goes to many mitotic division and produces more number of the daughter nucleus. Each one of the nucleus combines with a small bit of the cytoplasm and produces more daughter individuals of the liver cell. And the membrane of the scheizant goes to the destruction and produces more daughter individuals in the liver cell, inner part of the liver cell. Okay, and after some time the membrane of the liver cell goes to rupture and produces more daughter stages, These are called first generation merozoites or cryptozoites. Okay students, in this way, after the pre-erythrocytic cycle, another stages are produces. These are first generation merozoites or cryptozoites. Students, cryptozoites have two types of the options. One is enters into, these are the cryptozoites, firstly enters into the sinusoids of the liver. Sinusoids means cavities present between the liver cells, channels present between the liver cells. These are allows to transfer the blood. Okay students, arteries and portal vein open into these sinusoids. Sinusoids means cavities, canals, channel like arrangement. These are the cryptozoites enters into the sinusoids of the liver. These are the cryptozoites have two options. One is enters into the liver cells and initiates exoerythrocytic cycle. Another one is, these are the cryptozoites, attacks the red blood cells and initiates the erythrocytic stagogony. It is the entire process is completes in 8 days. Okay, student, mosquito bites a man, nearly 2000 sporozoites released into blood of man by saliva. Pre-erythrocytic cycle, first one in hepatic stagogony. Sporozoites feed on content of liver cell and develops into Scheidt stage. Nucleus of the Scheidt goes to mitotic division and produce more daughter individuals. And finally, after the Scheidogony, 12,000 cryptozoites or first generation merozoites are produced into the sinusoids of the liver cell. Next, students, rupture membrane of Scheidt and enter sinusoids of the liver. Cryptozoites continues exoerythrocytic cycle or erythrocytic cycle. Erythrocytic cycle which occurs in the red blood cells of man. It is about the pre-erythrocytic cycle. Next, student, exoerythrocytic cycle. What about exoerythrocytic cycle? That means that is about, student, these are the cryptozoites enters into the fresh liver cell and initiates exoerythrocytic cycle. It is total the actions are similar to the pre-erythrocytic cycle. Okay, cryptozoites enters into the liver cell, develops into trophozoite. Trophozoites assumes its shape and becomes into larger Scheidt. Scheidt goes to Scheidogony and more daughter individuals are produces. And student, liver cell membrane is ruptures, more number of the daughter stages are produces. These are called metacryptozoites or second generation merozoites. Okay, these are the merozoites are differentiated into two types. One is, these are metacryptozoites. These are cryptozoites, these are metacryptozoites. Metacryptozoites, some are larger, some are smaller. Which are smaller? These are macrometacryptozoites and enters into the liver cell and initiates the exoerythrocytic cycle again. Okay, next, these are micrometacryptozoites. Some are in these, some are smaller. These are called micrometacryptozoites. Micrometacryptozoites enters into the red blood cell and attacks the red blood cell and starts the erythrocytic Scheidogony or erythrocytic cycle. Okay, student, produce second generation merozoites finally after exoerythrocytic cycle. Macrometacryptozoites enter liver cell, starts exoerythrocytic cycle. What about pre-patent period, student? Pre-patent period means it is the time period or it is the interval between the first entry of the plasmodium into the blood in form of the sporozoite and second entry of the plasmodium into the blood in form of the cryptozoites. That is called pre-patent period. It is last approximately 8 days. Pre-patent period is 8 days. A student, pre-erythrocytic cycle complete in 8 days. Exoerythrocytic cycle complete in 2 days. Okay, it is total about the hepatic Scheidogony which is occurs in the liver cell. Okay, finally, micrometacryptozoites or, students, cryptozoites or attacks the red blood cell and initiates the erythrocytic cycle or erythrocytic Scheidogony.